Special show here at WPAT Radio. I'd like to say hello to all the Jersey Four. Why don't you step up to the microphone and tell us your name and basically how you guys all hooked up with Mr. Joe Long here at WPAT Radio.
Well, actually, I'm Joe Salvato, and it's Tony Newell. And it was actually Tony Newell that found Joe, and
Cool.
It was magic. And Joe had mentioned before that, you know, when he comes on stage, you know, it's not a pretty sight, but it is. It's an amazing sight because when Joe comes on, they forget who the Jersey Four are because everything, you know, with that great mixture of music and everything, they're snapping away at Joe, and Joe does a great job, and believe it or not, he hasn't missed a step.
So tell me one or two great things you've learned from this man, Mr. Joe Long.
Well, we learned how to do the seasons correctly, you know, working with us, and he'll smack us around a little when that's not right. And plus, he was able to give us some insights on these new CD that we're going to be doing.
Can you tell us about that CD a little bit?
Well, it has a lot to do with Joe's history with the seasons later on, and it was a song that was not released by the seasons, and with the blessings of the guys that was Lee Shapiro and the crew who wrote the song and along with Joe, and we were able to record it and come up with something big for 2020.
When will that CD be out?
Well, we're in the process of finalizing everything now, and then, you know, in the final mix down in the studio. And
come back and see us, and maybe you can we'll play all the songs, and then you can do a little live, with the guitar here in the studio if you want.
Hopefully, we could do the release, you know, here. And
we love that.
Along with
All
Joe.
for it.
Yeah. Thank
you very much, gentlemen. Now we're going to play a little bit of, I believe, I'm Gonna Change. Anything you want to tell us about Joe, about changing?
That's a good record tape.
That's a good one.
We recorded this in '68 or '9. I thought it should have been promoted.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, the record company, I guess, didn't have that much faith in it. Wound up on an album, but I think it's one of the best songs we ever did, and I hope the audience likes it.
I know they will. I'm getting calls already. WPAT Radio.
I know you're gonna leave me. You never could deceive me, baby. Don't say our love is ended. What's wrong that can't be mended? Don't say goodbye.